This client has a 12.5-foot living room, dining, and kitchen. However, we don't actually get all of that 12.5 feet due to our path of travel through the house, which looks like this for them because of the dining room having a center opening. That's how they have their furniture laid out because of that path of travel, with their TV being interrupted by one. I noticed that path of travel first when I looked at this plan, but this is not what the client came to me about. They wanted my advice on this kitchen that was a proposed design for them. We have a path of travel, again, going right through the work zone and out the back door, which they come in every day. I also saw this very choppy and minimal counter space in yellow. This client did say they thought this was a good plan because they couldn't find a better one and they weren't sure if I even needed to change it. But of course, I am happy to find a better way. In order to fix this, I need to fix what's below. I need to adjust this dining wall from entering in the center to the right to line up with their front door path of travel. This means that I now have an undisturbed dining room, and I can have an undisturbed living room by putting my TV on that new wall. And this is still a 4-foot opening. Now our path of travel is just asking us to put it next to this staircase, which means my kitchen, much like dining and living, needs to shift to the left to have an easy and clear path out the back door. I did add another wall to have our refrigerator on, and U-kitchens are actually very functional. You can keep traffic and interruption out of your work zone. This plan would also give us a longer stretch of uninterrupted counter space. There's good tasking space between sink and cooktop. And by moving the refrigerator to here, it made space for a nice understairs pantry. Now, the highway of the home is what is dividing space, not interrupting space. If everything shifted to the left, this will be a much calmer, safer, and more functional layout.